on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing Jones. And this is Latimer, complete. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 2nd down and 4, Jones.
Oh, my stupid. That's stupid. Come on, I get too jittery. I need to take a Xanax.
16 yards, a first down. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. The corner, Perry Nickerson, had the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. A lot of eyes on Golden Tate this year to see if he can take over some of the production that OBJ had before he got shipped to Cleveland. Beckham had 1,000-yard seasons 4 of his 5 years in New York. Golden Tate struggled at the end of last year in Philadelphia, but he had a really good run in Detroit, including 3,000-yard seasons in the middle of this decade. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Jones. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Golden Tate, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I hate playing against my team. I be getting confused sometimes.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Yeah, I put the string up. It ain't gonna probably be ugly.
A few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Our first look at the NFL scoreboard comes from Green Bay. Early lead in that one for the Packers. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold, he's going to wind up and air it out. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Oh, he dropped that.
3rd down there,
oh, my God.
Connect. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. He's going to have the first down past the 20 and all the way up to the 21-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. It's brought in left side by Tate. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
I'm just
13 yards, good for a giant first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Tate. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Down, 91.
The Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. To try again after the sack. Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Fuck.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 42. A first down carry for Barkley. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. On 2nd and 9. Jones. He's got his tight end Ingram. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 20-yard line. Jones now 10 of 10 to start the game. How about that? As he comes up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Ooh, good juice. Ooh, good juice. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, it's about to be bad.
For a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 12 on the year.
I ain't had no drink, bro. I had my daughter since Friday.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now 14-0.
That nigga Barkley got a fast-ass juke, man.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
The gridiron starting tomorrow?
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Oh, I mean, I already knew he was
Down
going to
2
get picked
touchdowns
up.
early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Under pressure now.
Come on,
Darnold, and he goes down. Dexter Lawrence brings him down.
Suck,
and that's
man. I
a
got
play
so much
he's
shit on
gonna
my
remember.
mind.
The first sack of his NFL career. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off.
I gotta do my skills training.
Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now on 2nd and 13.
Oh, come on.
Wide open.
Get over there.
Complete.
I'm terrible.
It's going to be another
terrible.
1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. Now Jones on 1st down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Here's 1st and goal. And, gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
I try to call timeout, man. Fuck.
And he is in.
Oh, my God.
New York. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Kareem Martin in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And the kick by Rosas is good. So we've reached halftime with a visiting Giants.